Now, Monique, could you please put your hand on the table? Now, Blake, put your hand on top of Monique's. Now, remember this because it's the last time you have the upper hand.
What's that? Is that a smile? I don't know.
As you all know, this wedding was supposed to take place last year, but with COVID they had to postpone. I didn't know if that was the actual reason why it was pushed back or if Monique needed another reason to think about a choice of saying yes. Nevertheless, we're here now and that's all that matters.
Monique means the world to me, which is why it was so important to me that she finds someone who loved and adored her as much as I do. A realistic expectation? Maybe, maybe not. And after a couple of shockers of ex-boyfriends, things were not looking very good. But then she met Blake. And after initially turning him down a few times, he eventually wore her down and they got together. And I'm so glad that they did. As we can all see from Blake's blazer, he's just as extra as she is, a perfect match.
I've known Blake since I was 10 years old, and in the past 16 years, we've done almost everything together. We're both so competitive and challenge each other to almost everything. Whether it be mattress surfing down the street, rock wars and bamboo fights at the creek, doing all-nighters in the school holidays playing Monopoly or trying to beat the boss in Mortal Kombat, to even seeing who could eat a cheeseburger in the least amount of bites. But seriously now, no matter how much we've grown up, we've always been there for each other, and I couldn't imagine growing up with another best friend. I'm so proud of the man you've become, and I believe this has a lot to do with the impact that Monique has had on your life, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you both. I'm also supposed to give some marriage advice before we raise a glass. You know that they say happy wife equals happy life, so just say yes, no matter how much it costs. And never laugh at her choices because at the end of the day, you are one of them.
Now to my stunning wife. It is very weird. You look incredible. We're a year later than we originally intended, but we finally did it. I feel like we've, in a way, been married for a lot longer than, I don't know, a couple of hours. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you as we build and grow our lives together. I hope that in 50 years' time I'm still able to make you smile and laugh, and I'll still be the luckiest man in the world.
And even if you broke my heart, I'd still go broke for you.
Everybody, all of day, yeah, rock your body, yeah.
The cops, I'd take the fall and use my one phone call to get to you. Baby, you can wreck my life, steal my car and drive all night. Stop by, see the mall, that's fine. I don't mind if you throw my phone at the wall and burn my clothes. Take them all 'cause I like a little crazy, yeah. I don't mind, you can wreck my life. Baby, you can wreck my life. I don't mind it.
Monique, I love you with all my heart, and I want you to be the one who I spend the rest of my life with.
You are the first thing I think of when I wake up and the last thing before I go to sleep. You have brought me so much happiness, love and laughter since we've been together, and I never want that to end.
When we first met, you made me feel nervous, like I am right now. I knew I was getting to know someone truly special and I didn't want to stuff it up.
In you I find someone who challenges me, someone to experience new things with, and someone to build a life with.
I know you will listen and always give me good advice. Today I make these vows to you. I promise to be your rock and your happy place.
Being in your arms is my happy place. I promise to love you, be honest, and be happy with you. I promise to keep growing together, keep challenging each other, and be there for you always. I love you.
I promise to always love and support you to the best of my ability for the rest of our lives. I love you.